Welcome to this short webinar demonstration looking at the Coaches Portal on TopTekkers. TopTekkers is a player development program developed by the guys behind the coaching manual. TopTekkers is fantastic for coaches because it gives you the ability to set homework tasks on an individual basis or on a team basis with your players when they're not at training. This might be between training sessions, or in the current situation with the coronavirus outbreak, it gives you the opportunity to keep your players active, keep them engaged, and keep them practicing when they're not able to attend training. The Coaches Portal is one of 3 ways that you can log in onto the TopTekkers platform. You can log in as a parent, as a coach, or as a player. Now, the best thing about the Coaches Portal is that it's free. There is no burden on coaches. You can use it without paying a penny. So you just need to create your account, enter your email, then fill in your account details. Make sure you go and verify your email address. You'll get an email into the email that you used to set up your account. Then once you've verified your address, you can log in, but make sure you log in as a coach user. Once you're logged in, you land on your dashboard, which is where your teams are. But if you click on My Account, you can see all of the other features and functions that you have available to you. The connections that you might be linked to, the connection requests that you've made to your players, or you can log out here. But let's go back to dashboard and look at how the Coaches Portal works. First thing to do is set up your team. Add your information for your team in this part. Then you need to go and manage your players. Now, in order to add players, you need to go and invite them from your request page. So enter the email address of the parent and then make sure that that parent accepts that request. Otherwise, you won't be able to work with that player. Once the parents accepted the request, you can go and add the player to your team. So once you've added the player to your team, you can keep building that team with as many players as you want. But once you've got the player in there, you can start to set homework. You create their development plan, and you can go in and start to add individual tasks for your players. If you're not sure what the task is that you're looking at, there is a small preview screen of the skill so that you can have a quick look before you set the task for your player. You can set up to 3 different tasks from the categories that we've created. And we've done our best to break down the entire game into its technical components so that you know that your players have got access to everything that they need to help them improve as footballers when they're not able to make it to the practice. You can add 3 categories at a time and let them work each week, or you can keep adding categories and just updating them each time. We also have this fantastic team plan feature in the Coaches Portal where you can add all of your team, and then within about 30 seconds you can create a team plan for all of your players. So in a situation that we're facing with coronavirus at the moment, this is a terrific way for you to set homework for your players whilst they are isolated at home, not able to come to training sessions. There's enough content in here to keep players engaged for quite a long period of time. Once they've done the technique, they will then be able to go and take a challenge which relates to that individual category. So for every single ball mastery, dribbling, move to improve, the turning categories, there is a challenge associated to that so that they can go and take the challenges. As a coach, you can also go and have a look at your players' scores. So you can go and have a look to see what they've been doing and how well they've been performing. You simply click on the drop down, select the skill, and then you can have a look at what their latest scores are. This goes across the whole set of techniques within TopTekkers. You can get a really good insight into how well your players are doing, even though you might not see them on the training pitch. You can also have a quick look at the trophies that they've started to acquire, and there's a reward every time they take a challenge. And importantly, you can also see when your players are active. So You can spend 10 minutes a day during the times when we're not able to see our players, and just make sure that they are engaged, that they are practicing. Once you've set them a task or set them a training plan, just notify the parent via WhatsApp and let them know that the child can log in via the app. That's a really quick overview of TopTekkers for coaches. It's a fantastic tool. We've got a fantastic kind of offer going on around TopTekkers for teams at the moment. So if you're a coach of a team, or if you're a coach of a bigger club, then you just need to get in touch with us, and we'll take you through the process of getting TopTekkers into the hands of all of your players for the next few months.